How are you? What's the crack? Welcome back to the Magic Minds meditation sessions. How are we all doing today? How's your Sunday going for you? Having a good day? Peaceful? Restful? Eventful? I was on here earlier and we were meant to be just testing with Debbie from Sound of Serenity. I've been practicing that the last 2 hours because I kept getting it wrong earlier. We're doing a little test earlier. How are you, Debbie? Sound of Serenity. Serenity. I've been practicing for the last 2 hours, Debbie. So Debbie, myself and Debbie just done a test earlier, a live one, just to see does it stream on her page. I think it does. What turned out to be just a test ended up me talking for 5 or 10 minutes, waffling away, and I was going to delete it. But I said, no, I'm not going to delete it because I revealed the vulnerability in it. That sometimes I get nervous when I talk. So I said, no, I'm going to leave it up there. I think it's really important because when I'd done a leadership course in 2008 or 2018, one of the facilitators, the designer of the program, she revealed her vulnerability about being nervous when she spoke, and I was like, wow, I didn't think leaders did that. And it was an absolute eye-opener for me. So if people see that I can sometimes be vulnerable and I'm nervous when I'm talking, you might learn from it. You might be inspired to take a chance on talking in public, because it's brilliant getting over a barrier like that. How are we all doing? Thanks for joining us. Marilyn, how are you doing? Keith Eastwood, how are you doing? Lorraine, Liz, Tom. I can just see names from a distance. I keep forgetting my glasses. Hope you're all well. I just wanted to be a little bit more consistent with my live practice. I thought maybe if I'm a little bit more consistent, then you guys then might be a little bit more consistent with your practice. If you are already, that's fantastic. If you're not, brilliant. Let's do it together. And also, thanks Marilyn, you're an absolute gem. Marilyn's my pal from America and she's a good egg. Mark Kennedy, how are you doing? Love and kindness to you and your family, Mark. Yeah, I just thought I'd be more consistent. I'm consistent, you'd be more consistent. So if you are, brilliant. If you're not, then let's do it together. And also, I'm in an accountability group, and this is one of my goals, is to do 2 live practices a week and then also be more consistent in my own practice. I put down 5 days out of 7. I'm probably going to aim to get to 7 days consistency. So hopefully you can do the same. Maybe just set yourself a little challenge for this week. Be more consistent with my practice. If I done 4 last week, so can I do 5? Just challenge yourself, but don't give yourself a hard time if you don't meet it. You know, it's just a practice. It's just a practice. Looking forward to it so much. Lorraine, thanks very much. Thanks for all your kindness that you send me. I really appreciate it. Okay, if you are joining us from Debbie's group, Sound of Serenity, thanks very much. Hopefully you enjoy it. Hopefully I am as pro as Debbie is. No pressure, Matt, no pressure. Look, so we'll get started. Again, we'll just do a similar practice than we always do. We'll be mindful of the breath, bringing some awareness in. I'm going to introduce a mantra today. We'll do some visualization. We'll finish off with some gratitude. And we'll always finish with our affirmations. I think affirmations are an excellent way to remind ourselves of non-identifying with our thoughts, feelings and emotions. Just like the post I put up today on Instagram about having a pause and think about what's the qualities that we possess. You know, sometimes we forget to have a check-in. We're good at telling other people what their qualities are, and we can see the good in other people. Sometimes it's nice to just reflect and affirm ourselves, and that's something that I like to finish on here. So look, find yourself a comfortable position. If you want to sit down, you want to lie, totally up to you. So let's get started. So gently close your eyes and we'll start our practice. So remember, we're just practice closing our eyes, but we can open them anytime we like. We're practicing being still in our body, but we can move and reposition ourselves. It's okay, it doesn't take from our practice. We're being still in our mind, but thoughts will come and thoughts will go, and that's okay. We'll just let them float by like we will clouds. We won't bring them down and engage. But if we do, we'll just come back to our breath. We won't judge ourselves. We're going to practice slow, deep breaths, but whatever that is for you, we won't manipulate it or force it. We'll just let our breath flow the way it flows, at the pace it decides to go. And then as we move through our practice, we'll eventually slow it down and slow it down. But we won't force it or manipulate it too hard. Maybe before we start our practice, we'll set our intentions. Nice intentions is, one, not judging ourselves. Another intention is accepting whatever the practice is. It is not putting too much expectations on ourselves, just accepting if it's what it is, that's just what it is. Maybe another intention is to adapt a playful attitude. Anytime your mind drifts off and follows thoughts and you become aware, just maybe take a half smile. Go, look, I've drifted off. I'll just come back to my breath. I'll come back to my anchor. No judging. Just a gentle awareness with a playful attitude. On your next breath, take a deep breath. Long, slow breath into our nose. Pause. Exhale through our mouth. I'm going to do 2 more of these. Again, deep breath in through our nose. Go at your own pace. Pause. Exhale through our mouth. Last one. Long, deep breath in through our nose, filling up our lungs. Pause. And exhale through our mouth. Now just let your breath find its own rhythm. Bring an awareness to where you first feel the breath coming into your body. Is it your nose? Is it your lips? Is it a rise and fall of your chest or belly? Just bring a gentle awareness to that area. No thoughts, no description. Anytime your mind drifts away and engages in thoughts and conversations or desires, just bring it back to your breath, like you would a child or a puppy. You be kind and gentle, patient. Now, I want you to place your palms facing up on your legs, on your legs, hands stretched out, facing up. Maybe also bringing the soles of your feet together. Slightly raising your head. Just this allows us to open up, feel that sense of opening up. Our hands are facing the sky, whether it's the moon or the sun. Our heart, our chest is open, our legs, our whole body is open to receiving light, whether it be from the moon or the sun. Our head is slightly tilted up, allowing the light to go into our face and our eyes, opening our heart, our throat, our chest, our belly. If it makes it slightly easier, visualize a white light from the sun, the moon, whatever works for you. radiating over you, your shoulders, your chest, your heart. Allowing that energy flowing into your body. We're sending signals to our mind. We're opening up. Our heart is open. All our energy centers are open to be refilled and vitalized. Our heart, our mind are open. Our body is relaxed. Breath in, breath out. I am relaxed. Each breath we're feeling more and more relaxed. Each breath is sending a signal to our nervous system. All is okay, we are okay. Relax with each breath. Our face, our neck, our shoulders, our chest, all the muscles in our body are responding to our breath. I am okay, all is okay. I'm receiving light and energy into my heart. Maybe place one hand on your belly and bring an awareness to our belly. Are we breathing deeply? So breath in through the nose, feeling our belly rise and fall like a balloon filling with air. Each time we drift away and get lost in thought, just come back to our awareness. Bring our awareness to our belly, that balloon filling up with air. That is our anchor. Breath in, breath out. I am aware. I am present. Each time you drift away and get lost is an opportunity for you to practice acceptance, non-judgment, and awareness. Aha, I've drifted off. Come on back to my breath. Breath in, my belly fills. Breath out, my belly falls. Each breath we're falling deeper and deeper into a relaxation. Our body is responding to our breath, which is indicating to our nervous system to calm. All is okay, we are okay, we're here in the present moment. Breath in, breath out. I am aware. We're now going to practice slowing our breath down with some pranayama breathing. So we're going to time our breath. We go in for 4 seconds, out for 6 or 8 seconds. It doesn't really matter how long you do it. Just practice slowing your breath down on the breath out more so than the in breath. So I'll count you in for a couple. So on your next in breath, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breath in for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Continue away at that at your own pace. Breath in, breath out, slow breath out. At any time you get lost, to start the process again. No judgment, just acceptance. Aha, let's just start again. I got lost. No judging. I'll be patient and acceptant of my practice. Now just bring your awareness back to where you first feel the breath. Is it your nose? Is it your lips? Is it a rise and fall of your chest or belly? Just bring a gentle awareness to that area. Now we're going to introduce our mantra. Our mantra today is Sat Nam. So breath in, Sat Nam. Breath out, Sat Nam. Breath in, Sat Nam. Breath out, Sat Nam. And any time you get lost in thought, just come back to your mantra. Start again. Truth identified. Breath in, Sat Nam. Breath out, Sat Nam. Experience that warm sense of relaxation just showering over you. You're not trying hard to achieve it. It's happening through our breath. We're sending the messages to our mind. I am relaxed. All is okay. I'm here in the presence. Breath in, Sat Nam. Breath out, Sat Nam. Now gently come back to your awareness of breath. Come back to our anchor. Is your nose, is your lips, is the rise and fall of your chest or belly. Just bring your awareness back to that. Now we'll practice some visualization. At any stage, you can just come back to your breath. At any part of the practice, if you're uncomfortable or it's not working for you, just come back to the breath. It's okay. On your next in-breath, I want you to visualize the breath coming in is hope. Hope coming into your mind, into your thoughts, into your throat and your chest, your heart and lungs filling with hope, your belly, your soul. Really visualize hope coming into you and showering over you, maybe like the white light that we received earlier. Your body is full of hope. It's radiating through your blood and your veins. And as we breathe out, we're breathing peace, peace into the room, peace into our family, our community, our country and the universe. Breath in, I'm full with hope. Really connect with that sense of hope. Breath out, I radiate peace. Really visualize the hope coming into your mind, your eyes, your ears, the breath coming in through your lips or nose, falling onto your chest and your heart, your belly. As you breathe out, you're breathing peace. If it's easier to visualize a family member receiving peace, whatever works for you, it's your practice. Now, let's change our visualization. On breath coming in, let's visualize love. Same again, feel that love showering over you, coming into your mind, through your ears and your eyes and your mouth, through the pores of your skin. It's permeable, it's semi-permeable, it's absorbed into you. The energy radiating into your mind and your heart and your soul. You're full of love. Breath in, I am love. Breath out, kindness. Feel that kindness leaving you again into the eyes and mind of a loved one, family or community, or the country. You decide. Breath in, I am love. Love watches over me. My thoughts, feelings, emotions are of love. Attaching to that sense in our belly. Breath out, I am breathing out kindness. Kindness to this group, to the family. You decide. Really connect with that sense of love washing over you and all through your body. This is what serves us well. Love, kindness, and sharing that with our family and our friends and our community as we do here in our practice. On your next breath, I'd like you to bring to mind somebody or something that you're grateful for. Just like the feelings of love and kindness, hope and peace, let's connect to that sense of gratitude. Find something or someone that you can really, genuinely tap into that sense of gratitude so you can experience that feeling in your belly. So maybe you can come back to it later or tomorrow. If you're feeling a little off, tap it back into that sense of gratitude and appreciation for what we have rather than what we don't have. choosing the thoughts that serve us well. Maybe bring it into your daily practice, starting a day each day with 3 things that we're grateful for. The strength in my heart, the love, the peace in my mind, my loving family, my loving community. You decide. Before we finish our practice, let's remind ourselves of our affirmations that we not identified with any of our thoughts, feelings or emotions, our past and present. We're just conscious awareness. So gently say these affirmations in your mind and let them resonate with you. I am not my thoughts, feelings or emotions. I am not my past or my future. I am just conscious awareness that sees it all. I am not my thoughts, feelings or emotions. I am not my past or my future. I am just conscious awareness that sees it all. And let that resonate with you today, tomorrow, always. That we're not our identity that we may think when we're caught up in a spiral of negative thinking or ruminating or anxiousness. We become identified with the thoughts. We're not. We're just experiencing them. And if we choose to, we can let them float by like we do in our practice. We're not our past mistakes or our success, and nor will we be our future mistakes or success. We can become the watcher rather than the player in the game. We can become the watcher of the game. On your next breath, bringing aliveness to your toes, maybe rocking back and forth from your toes to your heels, bringing aliveness to our legs, wiggling our hands, maybe bringing a sense of presence back into our body, or a sensation in our body, maybe touching our fingers and bringing an aliveness to the here and now and in the room. Maybe rub your hands down the front of your legs and bring them together. Maybe place your hands over your face and rub your eyes so you're not startled by the light when you open them back up. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes and we bring a close to our practice. Namaste. That was absolutely beautiful. I loved it. I felt every word of it. I'm very, very connected today. I can feel the energy. I can feel the energy from the group. It's brilliant. I'm getting some absolutely lovely messages off people about the group, which absolutely lights me up. It's lovely to hear that people are getting something from it, and that is the power of community. We are here as a group to meditate, but we're doing so much more. You know, we're connecting, we're learning, we're growing, we're meditating, but we're not sitting down with the end product in mind. Oh, we'll become enlightened and it'll become so peaceful. We're gaining so much more. Like when you go to the gym or you join a running club or you engage in a hobby of creativity or drama, there's so much more to be obtained, and that's the fruits of the labor coming from this as well. You know, people are really gaining from it. You know, they're experiencing so much more than just the meditation, which is fantastic, and I am loving it. It's brilliant, and as I've said many times, I'm so grateful for keeping me accountable. If you have any suggestions, if you have any comments, let me know. Hit the like button, hit the share with family and friends, invite people in. We're trying to build a community, you know, we're trying to build a community of like-minded people, and it just makes meditating a little easier, doesn't it, if you're doing it in a group. I find it really beneficial. Keith Riley, thanks very much. Thanks so much for all your comments and your kindness that you send over. It means a lot, it really does. It keeps me really motivated. As I said before, when I teach class in the hospital or outside, I can see from people's expressions and energy within a class. I know they're enjoying and I know they're benefiting. When you're online, it's a bit, you don't know where, some of you are like, is this working, is it not? But by hearing your comments and your likes and how it's worked for you, that really reminds me that we're on the money and we're doing good work. And when I say we, I mean us. I wouldn't be here without yous, you know, and it's a two-way street, so I don't ever forget that we're a community. So look, have a fantastic day. Hopefully it's set you up. Maybe set some goals for the week in regards to your practice. Set goals. Always set goals for your week. What you would like to achieve, you know. Am I going to be more consistent? Am I going to be more kind to myself? Am I going to write down daily affirmations? You know, what I like about myself, what strengths I have. As I said earlier, I'm going to put up some posts over the next 5 days of what I done today. I was asking what's the 3 things that you like about yourself. I'm going to do more of that because it's great turning in and having a look at as ourselves. I was talking to my mate Carol today and we were just talking about that. You know, we look outside ourselves for the good in other people. If I was asked you, can you name 3 things that you like about your friends, you'd rhyme them off really quickly. But then if I said it to you, what about yourself? It's counterintuitive, we find that hard. So let's probably do a little bit more of that, turning in, and that's where compassion is turning in and turning up for yourself. And you then become more compassionate and loving towards yourself. It's easier then to do for other people. You're a little more easy on yourself and you're a little more easy on other people and you're less judgmental and you're more accepting of other people, you know. I just think it's a brilliant way to do it. It's just turning in and self-reflecting. Have a fantastic day. As always, mind your little self. Take care, bye bye.